Hey, Spuddies, Potato McWhiskey here, and today is the day, or rather, this episode is the day where we start the process of winning the game for somebody else. Now, everything we've done up until this point was basically just prep work. Oh my god, there's so much land down here. I need to keep producing settlers in my capital. There is so much land. There's even land over here that... Man, would it be worth it to settle cities? I mean, if I get extra apostles, maybe, because there's a limit. There is a hard limit. Like, there's a point where I get to where I just can't get any more satisfaction. No, where I can't get any more apostles. World Congress of Religious Emergency has failed. That's kind of good news. I wasn't even a party to that. I guess I don't have a religion, so I don't get counted. Or maybe I'm friends with Germany. I don't know. I should get a friendship with the Ottomans. That's important. In fact, I should get a religious alliance. I get a religion? No. I should get something else, like a military alliance, so that me and the Ottomans can be ride or die. Yeah. I think a religious alliance might be a mistake. Even though it thematically fits, I don't know if it like mechanically fits what I want to do here. Lovely. Over here, we managed to grab ourselves the lovely aqueduct. So this city can now grow up to 9 population quite freely. Let's get the campus in here. This is a science city. Boom. Now, I can use 2 charges of this guy to convert cities, and then I could just use him as a battle man. A battle man? That is the official name I'm giving to religious units with the debater promotion. Battle man. It sounds like a really shitty action hero from like the 80s. It's like, coming soon to a cinema near you. Battle man. He's a man who knows how to battle. All right, cool. Looks like Anansi failed, but that's okay because we can always just go for like Beowulf. Let's try to convert the city again. It is now following Islam. We can finish that theater square and instantly, ideally, we will instantly get ourselves an apostle that follows Islam. Ooh, we can make a salt industry. I like the idea. I like the idea of getting a salt industry down here. It would make this city actually super useful and it would get it to develop really quickly with a salt industry. All right, another apostle, another day. Pilgrim. Yes, I really like the pilgrim promotion. Although we do need to look for where the natural wonders are. There's one all the way over here. I think the closest one I'll have to walk him up to is Paiti, actually. Now, that's a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll walk him up there, we'll get him his extra charges, and then it'll be massively more useful. We actually found Mount Everest. God knows where I actually found it. Oh, it's over here. All right, we found Mount Everest, so there's another natural wonder we can use, potentially. He wants all these things. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Hell yeah, you can buy my luxury or my strategics. Oh yes, we have Hercules, the best and most perfect of all heroes. I'm gonna teleport him over to Mbamba actually, and get him to build the theater square here. Oh, we found Ayuyayurayukul as well. Cool, neat. This could. Oh, I definitely want to settle down here. Although the Ottomans are kind of taking up that spot. I didn't want to get a cultural alliance with the Ottomans just yet because I would like to try to forward settle them because I feel like I could use that faith more efficiently than they can. Oh dear Jesus Christ! There's a massive influx of German missionaries, and my hope is that I can kill those off. I can kill them off by using Hercules. Boom, to finish the theater square. I didn't get a free apostle from doing that. Why not? I don't know. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, so that didn't work. That's great. That's great. That's exactly what we want to see. Tech-wise, maybe just wonders that give me wildcards is like the move right here. Be good to get a few extras. But yeah, we learned the lesson today, and that lesson was if you build a theater square using Hercules, you don't get the free apostle. Yep. Okay. So well, that makes Hercules quite a bit less useful. Let's just own up to that. Hercules, less useful. He's less than good. But he's still good. He's less good. Now, one problem I got is that these missionaries are pretty tough. They got a lot of combat strength. All right, but I think I can whittle them down regardless. And we're making progress. It's slow and steady and painful, but it's being made. I don't know if I can win this game before I lose this game. If that makes sense. Like, I mean, by winning the game, I'm going to lose the game. But I don't know if I can lose the game the way I want to lose the game before I just lose the game. Does that make sense? Also, I don't have a way to heal my apostles. This is a problem for me. My apostles, they can't actually heal. Unless I have Moksha. unless I like appoint Moksha in Mbanza and Asundi, and maybe like get a second promotion and let them heal instantly. I don't know. Maybe that would work. Maybe. We'll see. Now that we have guilds, we can build the Mbanza. So that's good. So that means in cities like Mbuila, it's time to just start making Mbanzas. We want those apostles. Quila, also another good candidate. I am working on Sinbad over here, so that might take a while. Might take a few minutes. You know, there's a bit of time involved in that. All right, might be able to get our first kill on a missionary here. Kaboom, done. All right, Catholicism got beat out. All right, we have lower Catholicism pressure. Cost us all of our health to do it, but it's been done. We've succeeded. We have made progress. All right, can we do it again? Kaboom, done. No, did it not work? All right, he's still alive. He's still surviving and thriving. The hard life. Let's be real. It is a hard road that we have chosen. I got to figure out a way to get faith. That's the big thing. I feel like the Nazca lines are my my number one route to faith here. So I think we just put our envoys in there, and we try to get to that point of faith rolling. All right, here we go. Another kill. Kaboom. Catholicism beaten out, Islam spread. We even converted Nazca and Susa. So we're making progress, right? Cities have been converted. Now, granted, he still hasn't evangelized Islam, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll get there. We've got our 6 charges on this guy, and in fact, you know what? I think I'm going to try to convert Quango and Mbanza and Bata so I can get to work on their theater squares. So let's do that. Oh, nice. We got our first Mbanza. That's cool. Let's ooh, yes. Proselytizer? Oh, hold on. I accidentally left click. Rip. But yeah, I got to get Proselytizer on this guy so it allows me to clear out the religion inside my own cities. In terms of tier 2 government, I feel like being able to get religious orders would be good. So I might go down the theocracy route. +5 religious combat strength and then another +5. That could be really helpful. Can I build that thing that gives me gurus? Did somebody already build this? Yeah, it looks like Persia already built Meenakshi Temple. So I can't build Meenakshi Temple. That would have been great if I could. But you know, the way the cookie crumbles and that, it just didn't crumble my way. I am uncrumbled. I am uncrumbled and cromulent. You know, I may have to kill someone. I may have to kill someone just to be able to get holy sites. I know that sounds terrible, but I don't think this works if I can't heal my religious units, because they can't heal. All right, Persia. Persia, I think, is public enemy number 1. Let's make that work. Let's pick up Niter. We'll also get Bombard. So in preparation for this, we're probably going to build a couple of catapults. We'll get that on the go, and then once we have those catapults, we'll be able to do a ton of damage. That's a really annoying place you decided to settle there, Ottomans. There was room for like 4 cities. There was room for like 4 cities here, and you're settling up this one means there's only room for like 2 more. Right? That's upsetting. I don't know why you identified that spot in particular as the place to put your city down. Oh my god, the AI. It does things, man. The AI, it just, it exists. It exists, and the mere fact that it exists, brings me pain. Probably like how Morbus is in pain having to edit this. Well, you chose this path. That's your own problem. This is what you wanted. This was a voluntary choice, non-coercive. You know how to fix Congo? Just let them purchase gurus and apostles in cities with Mbanzas or something like that. Like you can build missionaries in cities with theater squares. You can build apostles in cities with Mbanzas, and Mbanzas allow your religious units to heal. Something like that. I will add this proposal, but I probably won't be voting on it. I do think Hunza should be liberated, but now's not the time. I gotta get to these metal casters over here. You know what? I will spend the 500 gold to get myself metal casting boosted. And building an armory should actually be fairly straightforward here, which will further boost gunpowder and let me get more of these niters. I also need to like hardcore make sure I'm improving my niter as it appears. This kind of sucks because it kind of ruins this preserve a little bit, but hey, listen, sometimes you gotta break eggs to, when you're just feeling particularly destructive, you gotta break a few eggs, you know what I mean? Sometimes eggs just gotta be broken. I don't know what I'm saying, listen. Sometimes you gotta break eggs. It sounds like something that sounds like something who's like trying to justify something awful they've done. It's like, it's like, why'd you kill that dude? It's like, hey, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs. Yeah, if you're not making an omelet, Jimmy, why'd you kill the dude? Men aren't eggs, all right, Jim? I don't know why you got to kill the guy. I don't know what to tell you, Tony. Sometimes you gotta break some eggs. I'm having too much fun with that. All right, aid request. Ooh, yeah, I'll pass that. Oh, man. I don't want to be at war with Basil, so I'm going to vote that down. Even if it was my proposal, it failed. Oh well. Ooh, free relic. That one absolutely makes sense to me. Playing the old Congo here. It's a great, great proposition here. Now, this city has 17 population room to grow, which is, you know, it's a little, it's a little excessive. Let's just put it that way. I'm not trying to be a wise guy or nothing, but I don't think this city needs 17 population room. Like, if I'm being totally real here, completely unnecessary. I will, however, get that niter online. Can I build more imbanzas? I don't think I can build any more imbanzas in here, not for a while. Let's get a spy. I guess spies are useful. Those seems like that'll be handy. Oh, you know what? I got some coffee over here. I can improve extra amenities. I am all for extra amenities. Also niter. I need all the niter I can get because we're going for basically a bombard musketman push, and that's just, whew, that's a lot of niter. All right, let's pop this down in Mbuila because we can trade with the capital now, and I think we should be able to pick up like 4 food, 4 production from trading with the capital, which is insane for an internal trade route. It's kind of bonkers actually that we can get so much. Yeah, I don't know. The healing problem is a problem, right? The healing, I will overcome that mountain. It's not an insurmountable mountain, but it is a goddamn mountain that I have to surmount. Ipso facto, it's a mountain, surmountable, but a mountain nonetheless. You know what? I'm gonna come clean. I don't know what ipso facto means. I just say it sometimes because it makes me sound smart. And I guarantee you I'm not alone in that. I guarantee there's hundreds, there's dozens of people out there who say things that we kind of get when the context we're supposed to use these things, but we actually just don't know. Like, we're just not fully sure. Like, I kind of get what the word means. It's like saying ergo, right? You use it the same way, but I don't know what it actually means. But I still use it. I still say ipso facto, even though like, if you ask me, could you explain ipso facto? I'd be like, no, I can't explain this. It's like, why are you using it? I don't know why I'm using it. You know why I'm using it? Because it makes me sound good. Makes my argument sound like a smart guy made it. Now, the real high IQ play, if you want to sound like a complete dunk lord, is you say some shit like ipso facto, but then you say something really crass after it. So like, it's a really great way if you want to like own a nerd. It's like, look at this nerd dude, and he's like, yeah, well, ipso facto, blah 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 blah. All you got to do is say like, repeat whatever the smart thing they said is, and then like, these nuts. So it's like, yeah, well, ipso facto, these nuts, and then you know, you've won the argument, and it's over. And you know, they're probably gonna have to throw in the towel, hand in their nerd card, give up probably, you know, on ever having a relationship, because like there's no coming back from getting ipso facto these nuts. There just isn't. I'm sorry. Look, I know you guys want there to be a way to come back from it, but there isn't. It doesn't exist. It's not possible. If you get ipso facto these nuts, it's over for you. Your social career is just done. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, there's no recovering. Sorry. Again, don't listen to the things that I say, right? I say nonsense. I'm paid to be a moron and play one video game. Why would you ever listen to anything I say? Except it's about things about that video game. Angkor Wat. You know what? Angkor Wat is kind of a fun thing to build. Lots of pop. Lots of housing. Although I don't need population and housing. That's actually going to be the easiest part of my job. All right, please God, laying on of hands. Let me heal my units. Oh, it works. Okay, never mind. Conquest? I might just kill Persia. You know, I know I have a way around it now. But the actual, like the real hot take here is that actually killing someone sounds great, because you know what, man, sometimes you gotta break some eggs. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but you didn't have to kill Persia, potato. Listen, this is me. I'm preemptively arguing with the comments of this video. Sometimes, man, you gotta break a few eggs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes those eggs, they were looking a bit too intact, and they needed to get a little just a little smashy smash. I know. I feel like saying, man, that guy's eggs aren't intact. It's like a good way to say someone's like a little crazy. Like, dude, those guy's eggs. I don't know what the hell he's been doing with his eggs, but his eggs they're not intact, man. You got some broken eggs over there. All right, cool. We can start making great works of writing. Because I have the old world obelisk, I can make a decent number of great works of writing. I'm really looking forward to I never picked up chorus. How did I forget twice? How did I forget? I'm not even making that much culture, to be honest. Like, the real meme is when I get cultists, because once I have cultists, I can start doing fun things. I can do many fun things. Many things that are fun happen when I have that. All right, we're killing units. Right, we're actually, it's actually kind of working. Honestly, when I came into this game, I fully expected around turn 150, I would have to be like, listen guys, it's not working. And then just immediately start conquering the world or go for a science victory or something, or just pivot to culture. But this is kind of like almost working. I don't know what that says about me that I thought it wouldn't. Probably not good things. In fact, anything said about me is probably just not good and probably accurate. True. Yeah, it's like Potato McWhiskey eats babies. Probably true. You never know. I don't know what I do when I'm asleep. Listen, there's probably I don't do that. All right, listen. I'm trying to occupy myself with weird things to say. Hey, we're in the Renaissance. That means we can make a dedication. Ooh, I can't take eggs with the evangelists. I can, however, take monumentality, and I will be building a good number of theater squares this era because I'm starting to reach that point. You know, the point where things actually start to happen for your empire. Right, it's here. Relic is created. So we just want to use this guy's charges. We don't care what they're used on. This is the proselytizer. So we want to use him on a big city with a lot of pressure, like this one. Yeah. Or Leon. Leon is like the city to use this guy on. What do? Your triple spread? You can clear it on your own. This is my debater. Master. He's the master of debate. I'm not a master of debate. I want to make that clear. Never took Toastmasters. Never did any of that stuff in school. Lots of my friends did, but No, sir. You know what I did with my time? That's right. I played video games. That was my calling. And you know what? You made the right choice. It all worked out in the end. Don't do what I did, kids. Okay, listen. I know there's probably like very few people who are kids watching this. So I think like 80% of my audience is like over the age of 30 and is already disheveled and hates their lives. But if you are of a young persuasion, don't do what I did. Do things other than play video games, all right? Don't do as I do. Do as I say. That's the mantra here. Ooh, orator. Yes. Extra 2 spreads. Thank you. You could say it's my spread and butter. Hey, we got Petra. Ooh, we got Petra. I need to get control of Nazca now to turn this into like the mega city. Theater square. I think I care less about this tile. Oh, we got the preserve. We want to get the grove now. Let's get to work on that grove. We have the armory. We boosted that tech. We're working on catapult. I may switch here away. I mean, I guess. No, I should switch away. I should just take the time to get buttresses as I get these catapults out. And I want to save my gold to upgrade those bombards. And then I'll also want to pick up mercenaries so I can upgrade them on the cheap for resources. So I can just get like a bombard and musketman army real cheap, real quick. Let's get ourselves a orange industry. Kaboom, very nice. 30% production, lots of food, lots of production. Lovely. So we got monarchy now. I don't think we'll go the monarchy route, although I am really excited to try out monarchy as a religion or a cultural direction. Man, it feels like they just buff the hell out of all of my playstyles. I'm not gonna lie. It's like they take all the things I already do and make them better. Like, it's crazy to me. That's how I feel. Whose religion am I fighting right now? I think if I'm mostly fighting Catholicism, I should put my spy into Germany. That's right. It's now Germany, not Germany. Germany. Put my spy in there and then start doing the thing that gives me diplomatic visibility. I should also pick up printing for diplomatic visibility. That would be good. It would make my spy, not my spies, my dudes, the guys who fight religiously. Those guys makes them better. All right, boom. Apostle, convert the city. Oh, look at these inroads, baby. It's actually working. Although this is just like the preamble. This isn't the main battle. Can you evangelize your religion? Seriously, dude. I'm getting no benefit from this. Could you just do something? Oh, you know what I could do? Actually, that would be like super sneaky. Is if I get a friendship with Eleanor and I don't know, get like like a research alliance. Kaboom. I think I can join their war. For very, very, very little. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want me to join your war with Cyrus? What are you in? Oh my! I'm gonna have to declare my own war. Eleanor, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me. Killing an Eastern Orthodoxy guy. Let's get to work on some more of those. If we can get these guys wiped off. Sir, excuse me. I'm not okay with this vibe that you're putting out right now, dude. Okay, so we just swap this tile, and then we harvest, and then that's finished in 4 turns. And then we swap that tile to work that and finish it in 2 turns. So Babylon wants my head on a platter, preferably. I imagine Babylon strikes me as like a platter kind of guy. He wants it, you know, the humiliation of it being presented to him is like a pretty important part of the whole deal. Now, what's hilarious here is if I send this expedition of apostles to Germany's holy city, will that trigger the emergency for Islam, like for the Ottomans, or will it trigger it for me? So that's a fun thought to think about. Which kind of brings up some hilarious implications in multiplayer and stuff like that. Can you troll other people in the game by spreading their religion to cause like problems in the game? I mean, it's probably like counteractive and a waste of faith, but also objectively hilarious. Wait, is it Kabul he's trying to kill? No, hey, listen, dude. No. Protectorate war. Listen, Protectorate war. Let's see. What's his military capability like? It's pretty scary. I think I can get the Ottomans in on this one though, pretty safely. So let's do that. Hey, Ottomans, there's your embassy. Listen, dude, you wanna join my war? I'll pay you a little bit of gold. You're in the war. Now this confers some great advantages to me. And disadvantage. I really want this musketman, but I don't want to upgrade him until I'm ready. But it would make this city impenetrable. But the wall should do that too. Oh, yes! A free relic. My apostle god Merc. That is a terrifying dude right there. Holy crap. 141 combat strength. I need to wait for Reformed Church. Jesus Christ. Fall back here. He one-shot one of my apostles. Do I get metal casting now? Let's have a look. 4 turns away. I'm just about ready. I think I delay it one more turn. So I'll just like 1 turn astrology in this. And then we'll do metal casting. All right, let's get this kill. Kaboom. Bit of religion spread. Converted 2 cities. Man, I think I'm capped out on neither, so it's okay to do this upgrade. It's only 300 gold, and it means the city is untouchable. And it allows me to protect Kabul. Kabul is my baby. He's attacking my baby, dude. I raised Kabul since it was just a barbarian horde. All right, that's my city-state. You can't take that from me. If you can hear like scratching and stuff in the background, that's the rabbit. She's loud. She's quite loud these days. I gave her a whimsy, which is actually like a dog treat, but they're made of vegan stuff. And rabbits, dude, holy shit, do rabbits love them. I was told to give them to them, every few days. They have something to chew on. And man, she loves the things. Like most rabbits that I see get them, they're like, oh, nibble, 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 nibble. This is nice. She's like, devour the entire thing in one sitting. She, like, temperance is non-existent to this rabbit. It just it doesn't even register in her vocabulary. The idea of temperance. Also, where did that relic go? Because I want it in my capital. Oh, man, I love watching musketmen just absolutely murk crossbowmen. Susa flipped independent. Wait, Persia, who are you at war with? Like, what are you doing over here? Akkad hates me, naturally. That's actually kind of a problem for me, because I don't have the defensive stuff, and Himiko's a little bit out. Anyway, we can take theocracy now, which is great. That +5 combat strength on our memers is great. I'm going to keep autocratic legacy. For sure. We're going to plug in religious orders. We have to keep serfdom. And I think we just live now without colonization. And then in terms of religious or military stuff, I'm probably going to just plug in the 2 cheaper to upgrade units cards. But for now, I may as well just keep discipline and, meme stuff in. Maybe plug in bastions to keep my cities a little bit better defended. I'm sitting on envoys. I'll never take Akkad. I got to work on Nazca. I want Nazca. I want the Petra. I want the Petra of dreams, dude. Look at all this flatland that I could just slap Nazca lines on and make a mega Petra. It is the dream. I feel like making a satisfying Petra is like every Civ player's dream. And anyone who says otherwise is just A, wrong, or B, lying. Apparently I'm taking Susa by loyalty, which was not my military plan, but I'm okay with this development. Triple spread. Do I want to flip Johannesburg? Oof, it's a lot of pressure. I'll have to fight my way through this religion, actually. But that little doink there, that's a bunch of followers killed. Brought over into the fold. Persia's trying to kill Nazca, but that's because Nazca is suzerain of, or Eleanor is suzerain of Nazca. So, that's something worth keeping in mind. Wait, did I never? Oh no, that's the level 2. I need to get the Chancery in here. But I also need to get my my thingy. I think the Grandmaster Chapel, right? Or do I go for Intelligence Agency for extra spies? I mean, extra spies is always nice. I don't need the faith for anything, so I may as well go for spies. The extra visibility. Oh, we got Sinbad. Yay! We can use Sinbad to explore. Persia, no. All right. Crap. I may have to declare my war. I can always just liberate Nazca, right? As long as they don't raise it. They'll probably raise it, won't they? Yeah, they will, because of loyalty. All right, hang on. I got a surprise war these nerds. Unfortunately, not what I wanted to do. Now I'm not going to have enough gold to do my upgrades to my guys. But this is just a natural consequence of the current situation I'm in. I gotta protect Nazca. Nazca's my baby. I raised these city-states by my own hand. I can't let them just die. That would be immoral or something. Something is wrong with that situation if I just let him die. Not exactly sure. It feels wrong to me. Right, we'll break suzerainty of Nazca, which probably was the better solution. in all honesty, than declaring war on Persia. But that did kick out all of Persia's units, which is almost like a solution that I wanted. Almost, not quite, but it was like in the direction of a solution that I wanted. Oh, and Hercules is dead. You know what? Listen, I got 1,000 faith. I'm recalling Mulan. All right, Mulan. Just get in here and get rid of these goddamn units. All right, next turn, I can do the upgrades to my units. I got the culture for it. All right, we found our first raid boss. This is the apostle that murdered one of our other apostles. So we want to attack with our debater and then give him a juicy target to attack himself that is well supported, so he'll take less damage. That's the goal here. And I should be able to clean him out next turn. And cleaning out an enemy apostle deep within their own territory is a massive win. Because the amount of religious pressure that it generates is insane. Right, there's mercenaries. We also got the Herculean great work. Boom, boom. Now we plug in professional army and retainers. All our units are cheaper. Kabam. We slip on over here. Next turn, we can do our bombards. Let's get a couple muskety boys. Shoot there, kill there. Couple muskety boys, because it's only 205 gold now for these guys, which is pretty respectable price, in all honesty. I definitely want a muskety boy over here in Mbamba. Boom. Replaceable parts complete. Captured Nats. I mean, we'll add that promotion. Could be a fun one. Although I don't actually want to go to war with Germany. Alright, so now I can clean out this apostle. Kaboom. Now he might get a counter kill. Right, that might happen. But we might be able to block. Might be able to block and retreat. But killing his apostle is huge because it gives us a ton of pressure in all these local cities. And I have a ton of apostles walking their way over. I need to avoid these Persian units. Because that's actually a big problem for me if they kill my units. Why would you stop there? Some of my apostles are going to be pillaged. And they're my apostles are precious, dude. It's painful. All right, mercantilism. And then conservation. We want to be able to plant more forests. Let's have a look at the Germans. Now the Germans, they might buy like 40 iron off me for like an appreciable amount of gold. Hell yeah, they will. 11 gold per turn and 300 gold up front for 40 iron. Very nice. That'll help me upgrade my troops. Trade route capacity increased by 1, and our trade routes to city-states also give faith. Alright, luckily a ton of people voted up the military emergency against Germany, which kind of works nicely for me. Now, I need to escape. I need to Zoidberg my way out of Germany's territory with these apostles. Because they're too low to fight now. I mean, we did a good mission, right? We killed an apostle deep inside enemy territory. Ugh, I lost a ton of apostles over here, actually. Yeah, this plan is not working. I'm getting slaughtered on my way to Germany because I wasn't paying attention to the Persian unit. Ugh. But at least now, I get my first 2 bombards and start moving on Persia. Is this war with Persia necessary? You know what? I don't care if it's necessary. It's happening. All right, the Great Escape is underway. I don't know if it's gonna work. We have to run past like Persian units, which is real scary. Didn't think it through. Not gonna lie. Oh hey, I could be Suzerain of Jerusalem. Does absolutely nothing for me. let's take Nazca. Right, Nazca is mine. At long last, it belongs to me. And I'm gonna go ahead. No, I won't buy a builder in there, but I will walk this guy down to start building those Nazca lines. Oh man, we got the Grove up here. Look at these yields. Look at that culture and gold and faith and all that lovely stuff coming from the gold or from the Grove. I mean, gold isn't really. That's more Paiti, but still. An extra 2 culture on that tile that we wouldn't have had, an extra 2 food on that tile that we wouldn't have had, and an extra 2 faith. I don't know, I really like the Grove. It's such a cool story, bro, of a building. All right, first apostle, made it out. We escaped. We just have to get back to Babans and Asundi to heal. And then the German religious heist will have been, executed perfectly. Now you might think, 250 pressure, that's not a lot. That's 1 follower though, right? And that was just the first expedition of a small number of vanguard apostles. And we got a relic out of that, right? This is the beginning. This may actually be, by the way, the most painful. I thought diplomatic victory was bad, but trying to make someone else win a religion victory as Congo, This is a new low for me, all right? I'm contemplating deleting this footage and just recording like a phone it in game where I just do a culture game. Listen, this is what the people wanted. You demanded this. And I'm suffering for you. That's what I'm here for. All right, an economic alliance. Yes, that sounds fine. Although I would have preferred a military, but whatever. Economic works fine. Kinda sus, bro. All right, we're taking that city down. Get rid of these muskety boys. Bring this forward. Mulan, Mulan. Do what you can. Shoot the city. What do you mean I need more niter? Where did all my niter go? Am I not making 8 niter per turn? All right, whatever. All right, let's get Boulogne converted. Shabam. That's like a little bit of extra pressure in the local area. working in my favor. This battle group doesn't have a debater down south, so it is going to have a hard time. There's no two ways about it. If you don't have a debater in your apostle battle group, it's going to be a hard life. All right, old Beardo over here wants peace. I'll give him peace, right? I'm good with the old peace there. It's kind of hard to escape here because I don't know how fast his units are. I might just have to hide over here for a little bit longer. But the good news is we're now the proud owners of Susa. Promote chorus. I don't know. I think I completely just forgot to do this. I might have done it and then like the game crashed or something, but I swear I'd planned to do this way earlier. But the extra gold now and stuff like that is going to work out nicely, especially because I'm actually fielding a military now. But Mulan is incredible because she just runs out ahead of everyone and just dunks on them. Actually, do I have a great general? Do you work? What do you work on? Medieval. Renaissance and industrial. I could use my faith unironically here. I could use my faith to pick up Anna Nzinga, who would absolutely just make this artillery push like so much better because it gives 50% more movement to my catapults and my memers. Am I not getting neither? Am I not upgrading these? Am I going crazy? What is going on? I swear I've clicked the upgrade button on these guys. My niter just keeps going. I think I'm losing it, dude. I think I've actually lost it. But we have the intelligence agency now, which means a spy. We'll plug that into Gordian, because Gordian's far away. We can use that to generate, intel. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of picking up Alhambra for the intel. Or not the intel, sorry, the extra military policy slot for 19 turns of production. That seems pretty reasonable. Boom. Nazca line. Yes. Look at these tiles. Nom, 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 nom. Meteor shower. Yoink. There's a free knight. Absolutely perfect. Perfect timing on that. Get a free knight. All right, let's teleport Anna to the front line. This will allow my bombards to move and shoot. All right, I'm going to upgrade this unit. Okay, finally. I feel like I've upgraded. I think I'm losing it, dude. I feel like I've upgraded them. But yeah, a little known fact about siege units is if they have more than 3 movement, or more than 2, more than their baseline movement, they can actually move and shoot, and you don't need the promotion. It's sick. All right, we got to make a break for it. I think we're in the clear. I think we've escaped the Persian units. Second battle group is out. Our debater got home. We've got not second battle group, whatever. Second battle group is down here, and they're making the journey into German territory to start trying to convert some of these southern cities. Maybe even snipe an apostle or two. Am I crazy? I just had a weird thought, right? I was looking at the map, and I feel like most empires in history like expanded east to west. Like my empire is expanded north to south, but I feel like there's only one ever that did that, and it was the Incas, right? That they like owned all those mountain ranges in Chile. I feel like Russia expanded east to west. There's no empire that ran like all the way from the North Pole to the South Pole. You know what I mean? They always go like east to west. I mean, I don't mean that like an empire running from the North Pole to the South Pole is like the bar we should set. But like I'm trying to think, were there any like vertical, like in terms of spatial orientation on Earth aside from the Incan Empire? Like it feels like a lot of empires, like, you know, he's like, if you go east, shit doesn't get colder, you know what I mean? If you go north, it gets colder. Go south, could get hotter, could get colder. If we just go east or west, shit more or less stays the same. Anyway, listen, that's my final weird thought for the episode. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.